everyone! Today's Coconut Diaries is on a recent natural disaster that we experienced here in Namdrik, which was some major flooding. In my experience, flooding happens as a result of too much rain, but this flooding occurred because of a sudden rise of a king tide. Everyone was going about their business when all of a sudden the water on both lagoon side and ocean side rose so high that it began spreading all over the ground until it looked like the earth was being swallowed by the ocean. It was alarming to see nature's fury. We all looked on feeling helpless as there wasn't much we could do except stop things from floating out to sea. Paul and I hopped on the bikes and started riding through the road, which was already underwater. We wanted to assess the damage and help any way we could. The Pearl House, the doctor's office, and the community center beside our house looked like small islands in a lake. We continued on and saw locals standing in the doorway as water completely surrounded their house. Further down the road, a big wave came and pushed a canoe against a tree. The owner of the canoe and Paul grabbed it in order to secure it before the ocean made claim to it. We continued on down to Isa's, where the waves were rolling in quickly beside his house. The children watched in amazement, and the bikes were knocked over and beginning to float. There was a ton of debris, sticks, and dried coconuts floating everywhere. La, 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 la. You flee past the stars as they call out your name. The buzz of virtual reality mellows the same. Slow down. The end of the island was all underwater as well, and where there was a beach, it could not be seen during this episode. Easily found and friends magnanimous and kind, who engage your mind. On we went towards the other side. The water was continuing to rise, and our bikes had a harder time getting through. Not everyone was distraught, however, because kids being kids, everything is an exciting opportunity for play. The enormous tree near the church was so deep underwater that the children could climb its branches and jump into the water. They lined up on the branches and one by one jumped off, doing flips and tricks in the air before the big splash. They were in their glory. Never stop adventuring, wanderlust throughout the century. Oh. You live and learn from leaps, get tougher with each tumble. Oh.
After playing along with the kids, I took the bike for a long ride down the longer side of the island. I found much of the same, an entire road underwater, with houses just out of the water's reach, and kids out making the best of it. The water was bubbling with air as the salt water leached into the ground. Some areas were so flooded that they became debris fields so thick with hidden junk that riding was impossible, and my ride became a slow ford. Coconut sits on treetops awaiting its fate. Once its freedom is granted, life's a blank slate. It can find its way to you and share its nectar happily. It could float along the shore and sail the seven seas. There is no guarantee of what the... Not even the elders of the island can remember a time when the island looked like it did today. Only time will tell what effects the salt getting into the freshwater lens will be, and what the effect will be on salt-intolerant plants.